Bezos and Sánchez lavish Venice wedding wows with roaring Gatsby-style cocktail party. Venice, Italy. The world is still buzzing after Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez pulled off what may go down as the most extravagant wedding of the decade. But it wasn't just the romantic setting, A-list, guest list, or designer couture that had everyone talking. It was their glamorous, Great Gatsby-inspired cocktail party that stole the show and left social media dazzled. The celebration, which took place on the eve of their highly anticipated wedding, wasn't just any pre-wedding bash. Picture this. A moonlit palace in Venice, opulent chandeliers casting a golden glow, live jazz echoing off centuries-old stone, flapper-style fashion gracing every corner, and endless champagne flowing into crystal glasses. Bezos and Sánchez embraced the roaring 1920s theme to the fullest, channeling F. Scott Fitzgerald's high society fantasy in a way only billionaires can. Guests, flown in from around the world by private jets and water limousines, were greeted with custom monogrammed invitations and strict wardrobe instructions. Think sequins, feathers, tuxedos, pearls, and vintage glamour. The ambiance was pure decadence, but with a sense of refined elegance that felt pulled straight from a Hollywood film set. Those close to the couple said the party was more than just a nod to old-school luxury. The Gatsby theme symbolized Bezos and Sánchez's new chapter, bold, unapologetic, and dripping with style. Lauren Sanchez reportedly had her hand in every detail of the evening, curating everything from the jazz playlist to the handcrafted cocktails named after their love story. One signature drink, the Rocket Romance, was said to mix rare whiskey with edible gold flakes and citrus grown from their private ranch in Washington. Meanwhile, Jeff Bezos, dressed in a vintage white dinner jacket and patent leather shoes, was the picture of a modern-day Jay Gatsby. But unlike the tragic literary figure, Bezos had no tragic longing in his eyes. Instead, he beamed with confidence as he toasted his bride-to-be, surrounded by close friends, celebrities, tech moguls, and royalty from the business world. Among those in attendance were Leonardo DiCaprio, Oprah Winfrey, and a few global power players who are rarely seen in the same room, all letting loose under the Venetian stars. But what really captured public attention was the fusion of old-world European charm and Silicon Valley wealth, as centuries of art and culture met 21st-century opulence. Local Venetians, initially skeptical of such a high-profile event taking over their narrow alleys and historic canals, ended up enchanted by the elegance of it all. Several local TikTokers and influencers praised the couple for bringing attention and a renewed sense of wonder to their beloved city, even calling the affair a modern fairy tale that reminded the world of Venice's timeless magic. The cocktail party was just the start of what turned into a multi-day celebration, including a candlelit ceremony, a floating brunch on luxury gondolas, and what some called the most beautiful fireworks display Venice had seen in years. This wasn't just a wedding, it was a cultural moment, a glamorous collision of love, money, history, and spectacle. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez didn't just say "I do," they created a legendary experience that feels like it belongs in a movie and that the internet can't stop watching. Whether you're into romance, fashion, or pure extravagance, there's no denying that the Bezos-Sánchez wedding has officially set a new standard for high-profile celebrations. And as clips of the Gatsby party continue to go viral, it's clear this glamorous night will be talked about and emulated for years to come.